आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
If we talk about this question, in this question we are asked to rearrange the following zones as seen in the root in vertical section and choose the correct option. Right, so the part A is root hair zone, B zone of meristems, C root cap zone, D zone of maturation, and E zone of elongation. Right, so let's start with the root cap zone. Right, so the root cap zone is basically the protective covering. Right, it is the protective covering at the root apex, right, at the root apex, that basically secretes the mucilage, right, that basically secretes the mucilage so as to soften the hard soil for the growth of the root. Right, so this is the very first. So the root cap, right, is basically, right, it is basically the A part, right, A part, right. So then root cap zone. Apart from this, if we move to the next part, that's the zone of the meristem, right. The zone of the meristem, or the region of the meristematic activity, is basically the zone of meristem where the cells are actively dividing, right. It consists of the actively dividing cells that result into the root growth, right, that result into the root growth. Then we have the next region of elongation, that's the zone of elongation, right. So where the divided cells, right, they grow in size, right, the divided cells, they basically grow in size and elongate so as to increase the length of the root, right, and they cannot divide further. Right, now we have the next, that's the root hair zone, right. Then the root hair zone is basically the zone where the root hair arises and grow in this region. They basically help in water and the mineral, right, water and the mineral absorption, right. They basically, this part basically involved in the root hair, water and mineral absorption from the soil. Then lastly we have the zone of maturation, or the region of maturation, where the cells of the root at this region are fully differentiated, right. The cells are fully differentiated and mature for performing different functions of the root, right. So basically if we look at the codes here, so the correct code is given to us under option 1, that's C, B, E and D as per this, right. So the correct answer here is the option 1, right.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।